1500 milliamp hour battery. So lithium, speed switch, steering trim. At least they gave us 2 batteries. So we got another battery in there, another 1500 milliamp. Yes, it is a little micro 5-wire servo. We got LED lights running to the front of that battery. It was taking forever for that battery. That's why the battery was fast. Some Brussels cars. Pay like $60, I think, for it. For him, he watching the channel. He may see this video. He watching Steve. What's up, bro? We're like an RC store class. You know, I gotta say it. HBX boxing, they never see how you figure out how fast it is. I got the box and all that stuff. Guys, Drones and Talks here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. It's unboxing time, guys. We got something new off the Haiboxing lineup. Yeah, that's right, HBX. We got something new off the lineup, y'all. Let's go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We finna jump right into this video. Ain't too much talking. Let's get it. So this is the 1/14 scale race truck by Haiboxing. Their newest out of their lineup, guys. You can see, ready to run, 4-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz, quality shock absorbers, ball bearings, brush version, metal gear diff, all that. Well, gear diff. I think these actually got plastic gears. I actually think this got plastic gears, bro. 1/14 scale, waterproof electronics, guys. So this is the brush version. They call this the Traverser. They also got a brushless version, but we're gonna dive right into this box. As you can see right here, this is the, I think I got the blue one. They got a blue and a green one. I got the blue one. You guys know blue is my favorite color. So we're gonna get right into this unboxing, y'all. Ain't nothing too much more to be said. This is the HBX. So I got this thing off Amazon. I think it's on sale right now. I actually think it's on sale. I think I paid like, I don't know, like $60, something like that. I'll leave a link below if you guys want to check it out, of course. I'll drop the link for y'all. I'm using my screwdriver right now because I actually forgot my unboxing knife in the crib. It hit different when you forget your unboxing knife in the crib, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we out here in the lab. Let's get, ooh, Charlie. Check that out. Bio. Check him out now. Let's go ahead and get him out the box. Y'all ready, Chief? And instruction manual, of course. Bio. So that's everything in the box, guys. Set this box down. So of course, instruction manual, black and white, rated ages 14 plus, everything, exploded view, all that good stuff. All that, look at that. So, bye y'all. Take this little stuff off right here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, God. Oh. Friction shocks, guys. Here we go with them friction shocks. So, bear with me. Get this stuff out of there. Boom. And you got a little goodie bag there. You also had a battery hiding in there. Oh man, they use this little weird connector. I don't even know what this connector is, but I don't like that. Let's take a look at this goofy battery here. I don't like this. It's a 1500 milliamp hour battery. It's a lithium ion, okay? But it's got this weird little goofy connector there. I'm not too fond of that right there. But it is what it is, you know. It's a cheap RC car. I ain't gonna complain too much. We got a goodie bag here with some accessories. Let's go ahead and pop these bad boys out. Get this thing on a bad, throw it in a charger. Then look at this truck. So we got our charger right here. Let's go over the charger here. Some spare body clips, of course, because we're probably gonna lose some of those. Wheelie bar. And of course we got a wheelie bar. I don't know if I'm gonna attach that because this is just a 390 brush. maybe if I decide to make it brushless. I don't know. Okay, so that's all our accessories, guys, right there. Looking at that. You got your typical HBX transmitter, foam on the steering wheel, sticker saying don't pull the trigger when turning it on, steering trim, speed switch, speed switch, steering trim, and of course steering reverse, on and off switch, and I think this only takes 2 AA batteries. Yes, typical HBX transmitter that we're used to. So let's go ahead and look at this truck here. Making this a quick unboxing because I do want to bouncy shocks. Look at that. Boing, boing, boing. Come on, HBX. Come on now. Tire compound, no foam in the tires. We got them Phillips head. You guys know I'm not a big fan of those either. I'd rather have wheel nuts. We got the Phillips head in there, but the wheels do got this nice little red trim around them. Nice. More tires on the harder side. We'll see how they perform. Typical plastic HBX chassis. Should be good. We know HBX uses pretty good plastic. You do got some film over the body. Take that off. We got plastic dog bones. Plastic CVDs up front. See what we got. See what we got. So here is the body. Not too bad. Here is the internals. Oh, at least they gave us 2 batteries. So we got another battery in there, another 1500 milliamp hour battery, 390 brush motor with a heat sink, 5-wire servo. Really? Is that a 5-wire? Yes, it is. A little micro 5-wire servo. We got LED lights running to the front. Not too bad. Micro size servo there. 2-in-1 ESC and receiver. On and off switch on top there. We do have a bumper on this thing. Front and rear. Decent. So we're just gonna take this thing out, man. See it performs. See how it performs. This is an HBX, so hopefully it impresses us. Because you guys know, HBX uses pretty good plastic. Let's see how it performs. Let's get it outside. All right, y'all, so we're out here for the first run of this T10. I guess that's what Haiboxing is calling this. They're calling this the T10. Now, I didn't fully charge that battery. It was taking forever for that battery. That's why I don't like that kind of goofy connector, because I don't have any type of like charger that can charge it up quick. And with that type of proprietary connector, it was taking a while, so I didn't even get the battery fully charged, but we're gonna get this bad boy running. At some point I have to change it. It's not bad though. I have to change that connector out. I'm not sure what the speed claim was. I have to check the website, but you guys know we'll do a speed test at a later date. I was losing sunlight. It's my first one of it out the box. Kind of busy. Had a lot of stuff going on today. Had a lot of different things going on today, so. But I wanted to get this out and running for y'all. That's performing really well for brush. Actually going as fast as some brushless cars that it is. Like I said, I didn't fully charge this battery either. It would just take forever for this battery to charge. This is on a lithium-ion pack. Pretty good. Yeah. I didn't put the wheelie bar on either. Yeah, look at this grass. This grass is super big. And my grass needs to be cut. Yeah, still going through it though. Look at that. Figuring it right bad at all. Dragging a little leaf there. Dragging a little leaf there. Yeah, this is not bad at all, y'all. For the price, I think I paid what? Yeah, it was like $79, but I had a coupon, so I paid like $60, I think, for it. So this is basically like a longer wheelbase, a longer wheelbase at a 16.889. You know, the 16.889 is super popular. The shocks are super bouncy though. The only thing that I could say it would need is some, first flip. If I could say it would need is some oil-filled shocks and you good to go. Definitely want to see how this would do at like a skate park or something. This is like the bigger brother to the 16.889, basically. I totally missed that one, y'all. This is not bad. Oh! I got the other battery on the charger right now, so they do give you 2 batteries, although that charger takes forever. Look at this thing go, y'all. Look at it go. Got a car coming. This car go past here. I think that's my boy Steve. Shout out to Steve. He watches the channel. My boy Steve there. Shout out to him. He watches the channel. He may see this video if you watching. Steve, what's up, bro? I seen you. Let's get this going. I just recently met Steve the other day. He was driving past and we was actually talking for a little bit. He used to work at this shop up here that actually used to sell RCs and stuff like that. We was actually chatting for a minute. It was like an RC store / fish store. It was actually pretty cool. Ooh, wow. That was a hard one. Oh, this is going pretty good, y'all. Get it up one more time through this thick. Look at this grass is thick too. Ooh, blind spot. Yeah, this is good. Didn't need that wheelie bar though. Maybe if I put a lipo in it, maybe. But with that goofy connector, I had to figure out something. Switch out the ESC or something. But it's not bad at all. You know, I gotta say it, HBX boxing, they never disappoint. They never disappoint, guys. I was kind of skeptical with the, of course, the plastic drive shaft, so we know how Haiboxing is. And a non-oil-filled shock, even though it is bouncy and kind of bottoming out when it jumps, it's still doing pretty good, though. Look at that. And of course, we get a speed test and all that stuff before I change anything on it. See how you show you guys how fast it is, stock out the box and all that stuff. Ooh, that was a hard one. Yeah, this is not bad at all. I figured he's gonna get some just to run it. Not bad. really is. He landed it. All right, y'all. First run of this bad boy. Stock out the box. The T10 from Haiboxing. Only thing I can say is get some oil field shocks on it. I think you will be good to go. So go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video, guys. It helps out the channel tremendously. Help everybody get to see these videos and enjoy them just as well as you guys. So like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Next time you see this bad boy out, we're probably gonna get we'll probably get a speed test, see how fast it goes. But not bad for a little brush car. Your boy Drawing the Dogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode. Doses.